almost everyone would like to visit a movie set, very few people ever get the opportunity. The watchword is keep out. But when Gregory Peck, David Niven, Anthony Quinn, and the other stars of Carl Foreman's The Guns of Navarone came to the island of Rhodes, and the entire island became one huge motion picture set, it wasn't only difficult, it was absolutely impossible to put up the usual no visitors sign. The people of Rhodes had never seen a film company in action before, so their curiosity was understandable. Some of the visitors had seen very few films, and some of the visitors had never seen any. And at least as far as Rhodes was concerned, there were some rare sights to be seen. A somewhat more sophisticated group of visitors came along when the American 6th Fleet dropped anchor at Rhodes. And being American sailors, they made themselves at home right off the bat. At Easter, the film company entertained a VIP when the Prime Minister of Greece came to Rhodes to see the filming. And the stars joined with him in the traditional Rhodes Easter festivities, with special emphasis on an original recipe for barbecued lamb that goes back almost 3,000 years. Irene Papas, being Greek, was perfectly at home. But Stanley Baker and Gia Scala had no trouble at all getting into the spirit of the situation. But probably the most unusual visitors ever to visit a motion picture set were the Greek royal family, who made a special trip to the island to see the stars and director J. Lee Thompson at work. Writer-producer Carl Foreman explained what was going on to the King and Queen of Greece, the young and lovely princesses, the former Queen Mother, and the former King and Queen of Romania. European royalty met movie royalty, and a good time was had by all. Still, the citizens of Rhodes who will undoubtedly remember the Guns of Navarone the longest are the World War II and Civil War orphans who live on Rhodes. Many scenes were shot near their orphanage, and the boys were daily visitors. One day, Gregory Peck returned the compliment and demonstrated that, as the father of 4 sons himself, he knew how to get along with small boys. And when at last the location was ended, all the stars gave a farewell party to some of the friends they had made in a far and beautiful place. Friends despite differences in nationality and language. A party to mark the time when the no visitors sign was taken down on the Guns of Navarone.